Lord Chaitanya has taught us that Shreya Karaiva Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadu Jivanam. That means that this Sankirtan movement, Lord Chaitanya's personal movement, is the ultimate benefit, the topmost benefit for every living entity in the entire cosmic manifestation. What to speak of this material world, even Krishna's Nitya Sada Parikars, they come down from Goloka Vrindavan to participate in Lord Chaitanya's Sankirtan movement on this middle earth planet. Try to understand how exalted is this Sankirtan movement and how it is the supreme benefit. So, because all devotional service, Lord Chaitanya teaches, all the varieties of devotional service are awakened and energized and contained within this chanting of Hare Krishna with this Sankirtan movement. Srila Prabhupada, he demonstrated that he was a master of all 9 forms of devotional service: hearing, chanting, remembering, offering prayers, serving the lotus feet, making friendship, surrendering everything with the Lord. One pure devotee, ordered by his spiritual master. Prabhupada said, I am nothing special, I'm not a big scholar, knower of the Vedas, nothing extraordinary, but my only qualification is I have 100% faith in the words of my spiritual master. And by his mercy, that when we please the spiritual master, when we please the pure devotee, Krishna becomes very, very pleased. Or would say, love me, love my dog. He then gives us all facility. So Prabhupada came here and said, oh, you can't go to America, to the West, without backing. You don't have any name and fame. You don't have any big organization supporting you. You don't have any money. You have nothing. But he came with one thing, faith in the word of his spiritual master. And in terms of tangibly, what he had was also ordered by his spiritual master, the Srimad Bhagavatam. And not only all 12, not the 12 cantos, not even cantos 1 through 6, but only the first canto. And Prabhupada reveals that after he labored for 3 or 4 years to get each of those 3 volumes printed in New Delhi, then his spiritual master said, this is sufficient, now you go to the United States. And Prabhupada, it wasn't like this completely easy. He's praying like anything. I'm going to come here, these people are going to look at me, and I'm going to say, no meat eating, no fish, eggs, no gambling, no intoxication. And I'll say, please go home. Who's going to listen to me? Why have you brought me to this hellish place? Prabhupada is praying with all his heart. Praying with all his heart. To become an instrument in the hands of the Lord, become a puppet, the supreme puppet master of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Make me dance as your marionette, as you will. And even historians today, they say, what was the counterculture movement of the 1960s, which affected the place that Prabhupada came to? New York, San Francisco, the whole United States, and then Europe, starting with London. That never happened before, and it won't happen again. Prabhupada made the field ripe so that all these wonderful people could come forward and hear and accept his message and become his disciples and followers. To begin the real work of spreading Lord Chaitanya's Sankirtan movement as he predicted and as he wanted. These are real results, and this is long-term benefit. We are providing the facility, or we are making ready the stage for this movement of Lord Chaitanya to envelop this entire planet for the next 10,000 years. We have to have big vision, we have to be big sight, and not get caught up in thinking, oh, where's the big result? Where's the money in my pocket? Where are the followers? Where are people surrendering? Everyone who's walked down this hallway, everyone who's heard the holy name today, their sojourn in the material world has been knocked down by 1,000,000%. From wandering in this material world through 8,400,000 species of life, and especially in Kali Yuga, they're in the human form, they're not going to get it right. What does it say in the 3rd canto? If again, they descend to hell as before. They misuse the human form of life. How many 8,400,000 species of life, each lifespan, and getting it wrong after going through that hundreds and thousands, even, we're talking trillions of years of suffering for the living entity. Now, in this life, or in the next life, or in the next 2 or 3 lifetimes, compare 2 or 3 lifetimes to 10 billion lifetimes. You do the math. So, this is the main service that has to be done. Lord Chaitanya personally did it. Lord Chaitanya didn't do anything else. Even writing books of the Siddhanta, he did not do that. He left that to his disciples to do. So we should take this Sankirtan movement very, very seriously. And when we come the opportunity, the golden opportunity to use our invaluable human form of life to chant in the public for the benefit of the people, we should do so in a very deep and prayerful attitude, just as Srila Prabhupada. And then our effort will yield more fruit. It's very nice that we come out here, but there's something very deep happening. And we should try to realize that more and more. Giving our time and energy in the years of our life, that's very wonderful. But ultimately that's to culminate in a very, very deep, heartfelt understanding. Otherwise we won't be able to maintain this. We'll think, why am I doing this? Let me do something else. For which there's so many allurements to do something else. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada's New York City mission, Yatra Dham, of which Sri Sri Radha Govinda are the supreme worshipful deities, ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Okay, here all primary.